So we're gonna switch over to the first video, and this one's kind of wild. It's something that somebody said to me, and I'm like, what? I mean, just the what's up, King Brian? How you doing, man? Just the title had me kind of like, okay, all right. And I watched. It's only a 2 minute video, and I watched a portion of it, and I stopped myself because y'all know how it is. I like watching it live when I'm on stream or while I'm actually making a video about it. And since I decided I was going to do it on stream, I decided to hold off on it. I'm just saying this is some crazy shit right here. So let's go ahead and get this switched over. We got a couple of what we doing. We got a few videos we're gonna watch real quick, and they're all short, and we're gonna discuss some things here because I really need to hear y'all's opinion on this stuff as well. But we definitely getting it back in the new season of Fortnite as well. So don't even worry about that. Oh, let's see. Can I get that? There we go. It's on screen now. Let me go ahead and get it switched over. All right. Here we go. So, as you see, the title alone, I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, this screamed out some shit at me as soon you'll hop on. All right, cool. As soon as I saw just this title, it screamed at me like a whole bunch of alarms started going off, red flags left and right, and it kind of proves a point that we have talked about here on the channel before. But I'm gonna let y'all hear this man, if we can call him that, and y'all let me know what y'all think on it, because I'm gonna definitely let you know what I think on it.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live telling my story, speaking my truth, and a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because
Okay. Yo, bro. Yo, hey, yo. Listen. I'm not gonna. I'll speak on the yo comment in a minute. All right, but listen, the thing that fucks me up here is, I mean, he gonna come off talking about I've been telling my story, telling my truth. Is it the truth or just your idea of the truth? But we gonna let him go on and speak on it.
I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they
Ho. Yo, hold up. He said in those girls' eyes, ho. Wait, this is cold blooded. This man just correct. We got to run this back real quick. This man just said he tells these women, there's something in between that and then these 7 women all decided to have the kids. Now, I need to run this back just for a second. Hold on. Run that again.
to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times they'll either
That's what's got me fucked up right there. Majority of the times, they'll either take the deletion or they'll take a plan B. But these 7 women decided to go ahead and keep the kids. Now, this screams some shit at me like, bruh, so what you telling me, you got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas, but there was more? There was more. Not only were there more, but you got them all to pull the deletion or drop a plan B. Now, there's a problem with this right here, all right? There's a real problem with that. This is irresponsibility on his behalf and most certainly on the female's behalf. When I said something a while ago, we were all talking about the percentage of men that possibly are out there, slanging the dick and getting some. It's very low. And I said this very clearly. The majority of females are all fucking with the same dude. This is proof, if ever there was proof, right here. All right, 7 kids, 7 different baby mamas, and you have helped to delete in some form or fashion, even with the plan B, multiple others. Now, these shawties know that this is the situation. If he's sitting here telling them, look, I'm not trying to take care of no kids, he obviously telling every one of them that he, throwing a D at, hey, yo, I got kids that I don't take care of. But yet, every one of them still spreading their legs for him. Let's let them go ahead and finish before I go any farther.
Take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So
Nick, wrap it the fuck up. Wrap it up. This is. Listen, I understand that the final say ends up on the woman. All right, let's all keep that in mind. Make it very clear. The final say does end up on the woman, and I could accept if this was a one-time sort of situation, maybe even twice. But you like raw dogging it, and your pullout game weak. This man's pullout game is weaker than shit Konohamaru in any iteration of Naruto, nigga. That's how weak this man's pullout game is, obviously, or he just ain't pulling out. He don't give a fuck to pull out. This is just like I'm skeet, shooting the club up in every club that I go into and hitting every mark I see. That's what this is. You irresponsible as fuck, bruh. You gotta take some accountability for it. But the shawties most definitely got to. This man is telling you, I got babies, I got baby mamas, I don't take care of none of them. Fuck y'all. And yet you still like, slang it my way. Okay.
So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me. Access denied.
Ooh, this man just got shameless with it. He just got shameless with it. Yo, I did not expect that. They've been trying to get a hold of him. Access denied. Well, yeah, we obviously see why. I'm not, look, I almost can't disagree with whoever was calling you a deadbeat at this point.
Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want.
I guarantee the fucking court's gonna make you be financially responsible at some point.
And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not gonna force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made.
That's about the first right thing I done heard him say. You both made the decision. You were both irresponsible about it. Facts. Facts. He said out the gate, yeah, he was being irresponsible and just slanging raw. But he's still doing it. It ain't like he's stopping.
That night, yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because...
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is right there. There it is right there. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I understand. But bruh, you know what the consequences are. You keep making babies with females and you don't want the kids. There's a very easy answer to this, to be honest about it. But we got a minute 18 left. I'm going to give my thoughts on this at the end.
I'm not the one that's going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're going to be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body, and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible,
Yeah.
he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah,
Yo,
I can
no.
offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion?
Okay. Nah. Okay. All right. Ooh, so much shit to unpack in such a short span of time. This man said it. These broads were nothing but a jump off. Nothing but a jump off for him. That's it. I was trying to get some. I got some. Didn't have to do much at all. And I dipped out. Skedaddle, nigga. Skedoodle, skedaddle. I'm out. He dipped. Told him. The problem with it is this. First and foremost, this does not by any means, give him the right to be as irresponsible as he fucking was. If you know you like digging raw, vasectomy, my guy. A vasectomy would cost you a whole lot less than what it cost you to keep going out here getting abortions, helping pay for them, plan B in it on a constant nature, and it would do by far less damage to your body than it does to that female's body. Now, I understand he don't give a damn about the brides. They just jump offs to him, just like he said. But you are ruining someone's body. The imbalance that comes along in the hormones with an abortion or even plan B's, these things are not healthy for individuals. This dude is dumb. Someone call Medea. Yo, no, this nigga need Jesus for real. Like, I don't even. Y'all know I'm not the religious one, but this nigga needs something. It does a lot of damage to a female's, not just their body, but to their emotions. And if you want to call them emotional individuals in the beginning, imagine doing something that actually imbalances those hormones and keeps those emotions at a high level constantly. It fucks them up mentally and psychologically as well. But of course, again, he doesn't care about this. Ladies, the man said it himself. They were none but jump offs, yet still gave me access for the bare minimum, didn't follow the guidelines that he set forth. The responsibility does on some level lie on you because you allowed a motherfucker like this to go ahead and get at you. Get in you, I should say. Getting at you is one thing, but getting in you should be a whole nother situation. And any woman that decides to fuck around with him after seeing this, oh no, shawty. Whatever you get, you deserve to get. Whatever you got coming, that's all on you because now the responsibility is 100% yours. If you have seen this video, if you have listened to what this man said, and let me go ahead and run this back one more again, just this section. If you listen to this and you still say, go on, daddy, you can get it, you a dumb bitch.
I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body, and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children?
And there you go. I just wanted you to hear it again. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But the thing is, this is what a lot of women will do. They will go ahead and decide to jump into bed with an individual of this nature. Now listen, ain't ever at one point in time in my life that I felt the need to lie to a female to get something. If I wanted to fuck with her, I'm going to let her know. It is what it is. We both grown. Want to get down with the get down? Let's go on and do it. But I know how to be responsible about my shit. This man, he obviously didn't lie to him. He told him, look, I don't want the kid. And if you just so happen to have one, I'm not going to be here. but he was still irresponsible in the actions that he took in the way that he decided to go about it. And again, there was a much easier way for him to deal with it because a vasectomy, again, would cost a lot less than what it does to actually get an abortion or keep doing the Plan B thing. And a vasectomy is reversible. There's two different forms of vasectomies that you can actually have here in the States. And the one that most men usually go for is the one that's reversible. And it does by far less damage to a man than what it does to those females. There you go. There's your hydrate. And it costs a lot less. What on average, let's say that the abortion's like what, this sounds so crazy to even have, putting a price tag on it. It's like 250, 280. Let's just round it up to $300. If this man got 7 kids here, that's $2,100 that potentially was going out the window that he was prepared to actually pay in order to not have these kids. But these females decided to have it. But there were multiple others. This nigga probably got like a good 20 broads to go ahead and be like, hey, yo, look, I'm going to take you into the clinic or we're going to pick up the Plan B. Gucci, you out. Now imagine having, let's even say 10. That's 3 racks that you just spent on that. Condoms for a reason. Yo, facts. But again, he likes going in raw. He has no care for the consequences, whether it's an STD, life-threatening or not. The clap in and of itself would be enough for a nigga to just say, hold on, bruh. I don't think I want to do this again. But even more so, you had 7 kids. Now, he ain't paying for none of them yet. And that's the next point I'm going to get to. The courts is going to get his ass. No matter what he does, this man can never hold a regular job by any means because as soon as he tries to, they are taking the bread. Period. They are garnishing his wages to the extreme. Not only that, but when they catch up with them, you're going to go to court, bro. Unless you're going to run, and then you're going to have a whole ass warrant out for you, and then they can lock you up in jail. And if you decide to fight it in that way, then they can put you in prison. And while you're in prison and you're doing the stupid ass little jobs you doing, making, $3, $4, $5 a week or some stupid shit like that, well, guess what ends up happening at that point in time? They garnish those wages. No matter what. The U.S. justice system, when it comes to family court, are they not playing? They trying to get that cake. You know how much money the U.S. justice system makes off of family court? Come on, man. They're not letting you get away. And you done put it all over the goddamn internet for the whole entire world to see. They gonna get your ass. You can keep ducking and dodging the shawties all you want to. They gonna get your ass. It's bound to happen. This is irresponsibility at its finest, and I don't give a damn what anybody says. Yes, it is on the woman whether or not that man is going to sleep with you. And like I said, if they heard him say, I got 3 kids, I got 4 kids, I got 5 kids, I don't take care of none of them. When he got to 6, god damn, whoever the 7th one was, shawty, you wrong. You wrong. Every one of them are irresponsible in their own way, but this is a man that is shirking responsibility 100,000%. And I don't give a damn what he says. This is being a deadbeat. You decided to go ahead and lay with that woman. And even though you told her the things that you told her, and knowing the fact that there was a possibility after the first, second, or third child, when you knew there was a possibility that the next ones wasn't getting rid of it, you should have wrapped it the fuck up. That's all I can really say about it. Watch one of those kids be a billionaire. It's a possibility. I mean, if the man keep going, he gonna have a starting lineup of a football team, a soccer squad, like dead ass. He gonna have a starting. Nigga already got a starting lineup for the NBA plus 2. I mean, come on now. The odds may be in the favor of that, but guess what? He doesn't deserve a thing from them. Period. That's it. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Please go ahead and let me know. Pop it up in the comments or in chat. This is insane to me. But it's one of those situations where we go the next Nick Cannon. But Nick taking care of his babies though. I mean, Nick got Nick ain't shirking the responsibility, it don't seem. This is one of those things where we talk about men and women, the battle lines between men and women a lot. We see it all over the internet, everything else. But the one thing is, if you want one group to actually take accountability for their actions, you, as a man, most definitely have to take accountability for your actions. Because the fact of the matter is, what's always said within the red pill community and things of that, or groups of that type, is that, well, men are the leaders and women should typically follow the lead of the men. So if you're not willing to take responsibility for your actions, then how would you expect any woman to do so as well? The choices he made in the types of women that he was going after, he did purposely. The women should have been smarter, but they didn't give a damn, obviously. And it's very possible that they saw money signs in their eyes in the first place. Because to a lot of people, that's what children become. The worst part of all of this is for those children. Because now, not only do you grow up without a father, but there's a very high possibility that one of the mothers saw this video or will see this video, and therefore so will the child. And to be heard, to be talked about in this manner, again, he doesn't give a damn. We have to remember that part of it. But damn, you just shit all over that kid. You don't give a damn, but it's really gonna matter to them. Anyway, again, let me stop with this one so we can get on to the next thing. Leave your thoughts in the comments, please. This is wild, absolutely wild. All right, what do we got next?